106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Are you telling me you built a time machine? What, a DeLorean?
This is a conspiracy.
I love you.
Joe.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Movie Reviews No One Asked For. I am your host Seth, and these are your other hosts Misty and Jason, and today we'll be talking about the 2023 Best Picture nominee, Tar, directed by Todd Fields. Now, this film, set in international world of classical music, centers on Lydia Tarr, widely considered one of the greatest living composers and conductors, and first ever female chief conductor of a major German orchestra. Now this film, like I said, was nominated for multiple Oscars. It was nominated for Best Picture, Best Director for Todd Field, Best Actress for Cate Blanchett, Best Original Screenplay, Best Film Editing, and Best Cinematography. Now time for us to actually talk about our thoughts on the movie. Todd Field, what happened? I'm sorry. I really just feel like this is one film that is pretentious within itself. Mm-hmm. It knows that it's only going to be for a certain set of people, and we're just not those people. And like we said for a few of our other movie reviews, these are just kind of our opinions. Like, if you guys disagree, that's perfectly fine. Like, movies is art is subjective, that type of thing. Like, our thoughts are going to be totally different from yours. Not every single person has the same exact thoughts on a movie. So, like, leave your comments on what you guys thought on the movie. But for me, and I know them as well, like, I love Todd Field's other film that I've seen of his, at least, In the Bedroom.
Oh, it's a great movie.
I love that movie.
Great movie.
I haven't seen it.
So,
it's a great movie.
It is a great movie. And so I went into this film, like, knowing it was directed by the same person, with high hopes. I was hoping it would be just as good. And I was really let down by this. I liked certain parts of it, but that being said, it is too long. Almost 3 hours long. And within that long runtime, nothing really happens. There's a lot of buildup, a lot of suspense. And you're supposed to keep thinking, like, okay, she's a little bit of a sociopath. There's just a lot of buildup and no big resolution, and it's just kind of boring to me. I just didn't really enjoy that part. Like, Cate Blanchett, I feel, did really good with the role that she was given. I was like interested in her character and in her acting, but the rest of the film was just boring to me, and I just really could not get into it. So, yeah, this is another one that's definitely going to be on the bottom half of my ranking for the Oscars, but this was a big year for movies, but this one just did not impress me.
Yeah, I agree. It was really boring. I mean, it took us days to finish this, and to be honest, Jason did not finish it. I mean, so,
more than days.
I mean, it was terrible. I don't want to say terrible. That's terrible to say that, I guess. But I don't want to say terrible. It was not my cup of tea. I mean, I guess maybe if you're really into music or orchestra, if you played in, like something like that, maybe this movie would really speak to you. I do think that he tried to work with a little satire with the cancel culture a little bit in there. Try to throw some of that in there. But I mean, that's, I think, kind of an olive branch of trying to make it better. Like, 'cause it just really wasn't that good in my opinion. It just, Cate Blanchett did fine. I like her as an actress. I really do. I don't know. It just was so boring. I just couldn't get into it. I think my favorite part was the last 5 minutes of the movie. And I was like, I don't know, not just because it was ending, because that was also a good thing, but it was just kind of funny. But the rest of it just, wow, it just wasn't that great. I mean, even anybody else in the film besides Cate Blanchett, I can't even really say anything.
I was about to say the exact same thing. We keep talking about Cate Blanchett, but I'm like, I don't remember anybody else's performance in that film. Nobody else really stood out. I remember Mark Strong having that weird wig. Yeah, and I didn't realize it was him at first.
I forgot he was in it, yes. I mean, that's how bad, because we love him. Yeah. And it was just not a good movie to us. I mean, you might watch it and have a totally different opinion. You know what? If you love this movie, leave a comment and tell us why. And maybe we'll see the reason, like, maybe your reasoning would be like, hey, we never thought of that before, you know? So, yeah, absolutely leave a comment. Tell us why you liked the movie or what you disliked about the movie. But, you know, in our opinion, or in my opinion, it just totally fell flat. I was totally shocked this got a nomination. But I'm always shocked by the movies that get the nominations because most of the time.
So it was a 3-hour movie? Huh.
It's close too.
It felt like 3 hours when I watched the first half, but there was only so much of this that I could take before I was done. It just was a horrible movie. Kate Blanchett, yeah, she was in it. She should stick to playing Thor's sister, because I mean that. Yeah, I don't want to spend any more time finishing that movie. You know, there was only one movie in the Oscar nominations last year that I couldn't get through, and you know where that finished on my list? There was one movie this year I could not get through, and so you'll probably figure out where this movie is going to end up on my list, but...
West Side Story was not that bad. Don't listen
It
to
really was.
It really was
If you
bad.
like West Side Story, well, okay, we're not going to rehash all that. We did that
Feels
last
like
year.
every time we bring it up.
When movies I would prefer to do laundry and clean the house than watch the movie. It's a really bad movie. I mean, for me. For my liking, it was not good.
Yeah, I'm sure it does talk to some people, and I'm sure people can find the beauty in it. Like you said, art's subjective. It's just...
It talked to me too. It said, go do laundry. Go do laundry.
That being said, I think we should just get into our rankings. Not rankings, but our ratings of this movie. Just because I don't feel like we have much more to say
I
about this
really
one.
don't. I just don't.
But
I
for
tried.
that, I gave it 2.5.
Oh, really?
Jeez.
Wow.
That was generous.
I gave it 1.5.
I gave it one star because it was a movie.
Todd Field, please just your next film, please.
I mean, the other movie that he did, I absolutely love that movie. That is such a great, touching movie. Like, it's really
the story was so
amazing.
good in that film.
I'd rather do a video about that than this movie.
All right, guys, welcome back to today we're talking about In the Bedroom, the Todd Field film.
It's a great movie.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Yeah. But this was just another episode of our Best Picture nominees. I'll be leading up to our ranking right before the Oscars. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have a different opinion on this film, just let us know in the comments. Let us know what you like she said. Just because we'd like to see what we kind of missed. Anything like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did like, please hit the like button and subscribe and come back for our next videos. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.